Hello there, Asir's Gaming here, and today I'm going to play a very interesting game called Infection Free Zone. It is a not so popular game. It's still in early access, and I found it and I consider it to be a very unique game. Let me just check if everything works fine. Yes. Yeah, everything works fine. And yeah, as I was saying, it's a very interesting concept. It is a kind of zombie survival colony builder real-time strategy. That's why I find it to be very unique, and it is a little bit different approach when it comes to gaming experience in zombie survival games. We are going to play as a group of survivors who emerge after a couple of weeks or months, I think, after the zombie apocalypse, zombie outbreak. Basically, we run out of food and we have to get out of our underground shelter, basement or whatever, and we're going to play as a group of survivors who try to rebuild the civilization, make a colony, and of course defend ourselves from zombies, or infected, how they call them in this game. I decided to play, since I'm from Serbia, I decided to play Belgrade map. That is also one of the unique features in this game. It allows you to basically play any map in the world. It procedurally, you can choose any place in the world, any town or city or whatever, and it generates the area based on the satellite images, I think. So basically you can choose any point in the world. So I decided to download and play the capital of Serbia, and that's going to be this playthrough about. Yeah, so here we can choose the map size. It gives you some informations about the chosen area, and I don't know, number of buildings, water, forests, vehicles, stuff like that. So this map is considered very easy because I guess it has a lot of buildings that can be scavenged. But I'm going to make some adjustments and make it more difficult because I really like challenge, of course. So first thing I'm going to change, I'm going to put number of citizens at the beginning of the game to be the lowest amount of citizens. Also, resources are going to be a little bit scarce, and the size of the hordes that attack our colony are going to be a little bit bigger. Zone name, let's call it Infection Free Zone of Belgrade, and this is going to be our flag when we grow as a colony. So difficulty level very hard. Even though we're playing very easy map, the difficulty level is going to be very hard. So let's start. I already tried playing this game and it was very interesting, very fun. So I decided to cover it on my channel. So I have some experience.
The world as we know it is gone. What we called the mad virus appeared out of nowhere. It made people turn extremely violent, aggressive, and unrestrainable. Soon later, the infected became bloodthirsty, more like vampires than human. There was chaos, panic, and war for survival. Desperate people were just as dangerous as the virus itself. Even our loved ones could become a threat. The infection spread quickly throughout the entire globe. Every region, every country, every city. Drastic measures were taken to get rid of the infected, but they all failed. The last chance for those who seemed immune was to hide in underground shelters, ones that we improvised in garages and basements, loaded with food, water, and air filtration systems. These were the places where we survived, sealed from the outside. For so long, we waited for any signal, any info that a cure had been found, or the situation stabilized. Instead, we listened as the world grew quiet. Our resources were becoming depleted. Life support systems were failing. And just as we were losing all hope, we received a distant call.
To all survivors, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
This was the impulse we needed. There were others out there. We could come back to the surface. No more hiding. From the ruins of the old world, we will build our new home.
Okay, and here's the map. As I said, it's procedurally generated. It is a map of Belgrade. And I'm thinking about a couple of locations where to set up our headquarters. The first one is Kalemegdan Fortress. It's basically a medieval and Ottoman fortress, which is located here. And it might be very good defensible area, and in case of some zombie apocalypse, I guess some people would run here. So as you can see, it has a lot of trees and some buildings. It could be a good starting location. The second one is Parliament building. I don't know how smart would it be to run in the center of the city and barricade in the parliament building, but I don't know, it's just a thought. I'm thinking about starting the playthrough in the parliament building. And also there's another one here. It is one of the very popular tourist landmarks in Serbia. It's called the Temple of Saint Sava. It's one of the biggest, if not the biggest, Orthodox Christian temple in the world. Of course, here it's procedurally generated, so it looks really ugly, but it's a tourist attraction in Belgrade, I guess. Many people come to visit that building. It's also very huge. So I've been thinking which one of these three locations to choose, and I don't know, maybe Kalemegdan Fortress would make sense. I don't know how buggy this will be, because I guess this should be a wall, not a building, but the game generated like that, so yeah, let's start here. Let's start here, and we are going to make our colony in the Kalemegdan Fortress. The problem is we don't have many buildings here. There are, I mean, but not that much. And if we want to scavenge, we will have to send patrols in the city. It makes sense. If I would be in Belgrade during the zombie outbreak, I guess maybe I would go for the Kalemegdan Fortress. So yeah, let's start here. I'm just thinking about which building to make our headquarters. Maybe maybe this one. This one is huge. Or maybe let's go for the Saint Sava temple. Yeah, let's go for Saint Sava temple here, but I will have to readjust the map a little bit, because I want our headquarters to be in the center, of the map, not, yeah, like this. So Kalemegdan Fortress is not going to be available in the real-time strategy part of the game. Yeah. Let's put everything as before. Yeah. I can also imagine people going to one of the biggest temples to seek shelter. I don't know. So, lore-wise, it makes some sense. I think Belgrade has 2.5 million people, something like that, or 2 million. I'm not sure. I'm not going to spoil any story events or what the game is about. I mean, it's about zombie apocalypse and building the colony, but I'm not going to go into any details about the story, because the story is interesting. It's kind of unique. It's been a while since I streamed anything on my channel, but finally I found some time. Yeah, I'm not going to go playing through again. Yeah, so here's the main building, and it's going to be our headquarters. Or maybe we should take... This building is extremely large and will be very hard to defend in the first days. We recommend choosing a smaller building. Yeah, well... Okay, let's choose a smaller building. Let's choose this one. Yes, this is going to be our headquarters. Ooh.
Operator, this is First Squad Leader. We made our way out. The neighborhood looks deserted. We'll have to scavenge the nearby buildings for any useful resources.
Okay, let's send our scavengers.
As fast as possible.
Okay, so first, this is our main building, our headquarters, and here we can see how many resources we have and what resources we have. Here we have number of people. We have 26 survivors, and I think no, we have 26 workers, and we have total of 34 survivors. 26 workers, for let's say scouts, and we have 4 children. Yeah, so that's 34. First things first, we want to make more squads. We want to make more squads and search all of these buildings nearby and bring some food. Here we have 23 cans of food, rations, let's say, and each member of our colony is going to spend 1 ration per day. So basically we have less than we have supplies for less than 1 day. We have 8 weapons, pistols, no shotguns, assault rifles, sniper rifles, etc. And we have a little bit of ammo. We don't have gas, and we don't have tools, we don't have bricks, we have raw metal and some wood. So before we start, let's set our goals. Here we have tutorial enabled. Even though I played the game, I'm going to leave it like this. So it recommends us to let's turn, yeah, this is the scavenger view. It tells us all what kind of resources we can expect in all of these buildings. So I think we can, just a second. Yeah, so first we need to gather some resources, some food, and of course it would be good to gather some protection gear or some weapons, but I'm not sure that we are going to find something like that here.
Ready for action.
We are going to rename this to let's say Alpha Team. And Alpha Team is going to scavenge nearby buildings
Roger.
and bring any resources they can find to our headquarters. In the meantime, we are going to create another squad. And I'm thinking about creating another squad as well. Yeah, let's create 2 squads. Because we are going to depend on scavengers a lot in the beginning. And we don't need that many workers, I guess, so we have a lot of resource capacity. So yeah, we need to adapt some building to be a shelter. Huh. It can be this building. We will see. Okay, and the workers are going to, of course, gather wood. You can never have too much wood in the beginning. So scavenge buildings for cans, return collected cans to headquarters. Okay. Here we can see issues. We have food shortage and we have no shelters. So here we have the mood. We have positive modifier because we finally, our colonists, they finally came to the surface and they are happy about it, but it's not going to last for long. It gives our workers some work efficiency, but at the same time we have a debuff because we don't have enough shelters for everybody. So I'm thinking about taking this block of buildings here and slowly adapting everything, and of course barricading everything because very soon the infected are going to start attacking.
Operator.
Oh, here's another squad. Okay, they're going to be called Bravo Team.
Operator.
Bravo Team is going to scavenge this building, and I don't know, maybe this building, and take some medical stuff. Yeah, this is Institute for Microbiology. And we have another squad. We have another squad forming. The problem is we don't have ammo for this squad, the third one.
Waiting orders. Ready for
Okay,
action.
this team is going to be called Sigma Squad or Sigma Team. Sigma Team is going to go and check this building and check this building and this building. Hopefully we are going to find some fuel or some ammo. Here we have time. I think at 6 p.m. All the workers are going to go to the shelter, and we are going to barricade in order to survive the night.
Chief, I will speak on behalf of the other citizens. Let us go and adapt the buildings to suitable shelters, so we won't spend a single more night underground.
Okay.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
Sir, the crates are in the HQ. We have to think what to scavenge first. It will be best to check some shops or warehouses.
Okay, I'll point you where to go.
Okay, so now we found some crates of food, but as we are going to scavenge, of course, in the beginning, but as we scavenge these nearby buildings, it's going to get more and more difficult to bring the supplies back to the HQ. So we will have to start thinking about becoming self-sufficient. Of course, we are very far from that, but it's going to be very important to research technologies here. And yeah, depend less on scavenging.
Ready for action. Reporting. Ready for action. Receiving.
Actually, all three squads, they have ammo. Let's adapt this building to be a shelter. And we're going to move some workers from gathering wood to adapting this building.
Reporting. Waiting orders.
These guys, they found some protective gear. This is a set of sport protectors. So it's the lowest tier of protection, but it's better than nothing. And they found some fuel canisters, so yeah.
Ready for action.
Another transmission.
Sir, the sun is getting low. We don't know what's going to happen during the night. We can continue our scavenging operations in the dark, but that will be way more dangerous than waiting until sunrise.
Let's continue.
Carry on. We need those resources.
Sir, it is too dangerous for unarmed civilians to work after nightfall. Everyone will return home.
Okay, let's be safe.
done. Head back to your shelters.
Reporting.
Let's see if we can find some this building might have some interesting stuff. Or this one, it's also a museum.
Reporting. Port spotted. Sir, just saw a group of infected. They might not be aware of our presence here.
Okay, let's hide.
We'll stay away from them.
Waiting orders. Let's do it.
Let's try to preserve ammo.
Infected around here. Ready for action. Receiving.
The more our teams scavenge, the faster they're going to scavenge. They have some skills they can level up,
There are some infected around here.
basic skills, so this game also have a little bit of RPG element. Let's speed up time.
Infected incoming. Hostiles inbound.
These groups of infected are small, but later on, as we progress, there's going to be a lot of attacks. Very difficult attacks.
There are some infected around here.
Currently, we don't know anything about infected. We just heard transmission. Somebody says that the infection is in decline and that we can seek others to rebuild.
Receiving.
I guess we'll have to engage these infected here.
Take him down. Infection
Yeah.
cleared. Ready for action. We're on the move. Port spotted.
We found one crate of ammo. That's going to be very useful. Also, we need some vehicles. If we can find a vehicle, that would be very Very good. Actually, let's put everybody to work on shelter.
Don't be slackers. Wake up and do your job.
Okay, we have 2 more workers. And I think today they're going to finish building this shelter.
This night was easy. There are sure to be some infected around here. We should build some defenses before the next nightfall.
Let's build the watchtower.
Agree. Let's build a wooden tower.
Operator,
Okay, this team
we're on
is
the move.
going to scout this building and the
On my way. Waiting orders.
I don't know how many days we have before the first attack. I'm not sure. Currently we have enough food for 2 days, so that's not going to be a problem. But the more time we get before the first attack, the more resources we are going to have to defend ourselves. Let's speed up time. Another transmission.
Chief, we found some seeds in one of the buildings. Looks like grain. There were some farming tools as well. Maybe we could use this to start cultivating the land again.
Alright, great.
Okay, bring that in.
We should have a place where we can cook meals for our citizens. This will make our people much happier, too.
Okay.
Okay, let's build a cookhouse.
Adaptation done.
Chief, we found some medical supplies. They'll definitely come in handy. Now we'll be able to give first aid to the wounded. But if we want to heal people more efficiently, we'll need to build a med bay.
A med base sounds like a good idea. We'll think of that.
Okay, now we are going to gather more wood. And we need to adapt some buildings for cooking some meals.
Ready for action.
Oh, they found some melee weapons.
Waiting orders. Clear.
Okay, so our shelter has a capacity of 64 people, and our HQ has a capacity of 27. So we are not going to run out of shelters anytime soon. But the problem is we don't have antenna, and we
Building clear.
can't attract more survivors.
Time to sleep, everyone. Tomorrow's another day.
Reporting. Going there.
Let's move this group of this Bravo team to the shelter, and they can protect the shelter in case of some zombie horde wandering in. But I think they can scavenge nearby.
We're going to need some metal, too. Car wreckages can be a good source. Or we can deconstruct some buildings.
Yeah,
Some
we
workers
have
do that.
we have some boards here. Yeah, let's defend.
Operator, are you there?
Let's go there.
Sir, it's almost nightfall. You can already see some infected coming out of their lairs.
Okay. Get ready to defend the zone.
Operator.
Okay, so we successfully destroyed this small group of infected, but if a couple of those groups come, maybe this one squad is not going to be enough. But at the same time, we need all the resources we can get, so I don't know. It's not going to be easy.
Infected incoming. Hostiles inbound.
Here we have 4 groups. Here we have 2. Here's 1.
Infected incoming.
Yeah, more infected.
Operator. Roger. There are some infected around here.
Yeah, the one thing that I didn't say, very important thing, if you place a squad inside the building, they are going to be protected from the infected. So the infected has to first damage the building, and then they can get inside. If the building is adapted. If the building is not adapted, the squad is going to have defense modifier, but they are going to be able to get inside without any problems. So our squads are not going to be in trouble if they are in the adapted building during the night.
They're trying to get inside.
There's nothing left.
Yeah, so this building is a little bit damaged, and
Operator.
they level up some shooting skills.
Ready for action. On my way. Ready for action. incoming!
Okay, so we need to build some protection. Wooden tower. We can place it here. But in order to build that we need 10 wood. We have enough, okay. Let's put some people on that duty. And this building can be adapted into a cookhouse, I guess. Let's see. Where? Here. Is that 35, 18? Huh. This is a little bit bigger than I thought. Yeah, let's make this into a cookhouse. That's going to be a cookhouse, but we don't need that right now. Also, we're going to need some fields. Let's make some fields. 1, 2, 3.
Another one incoming! Hostiles inbound!
More hostile.
Hostiles inbound!
At least we found some ammo.
Ready for action.
Our building is under attack.
There are some infected around here.
We don't have many workers, that's the problem. We have a lot of scavengers, but no workers.
Waiting orders. Roger. Another one incoming! There's nothing left. Receiving. Hostiles inbound.
I don't like this group here. At some point they're going to attack, that's for sure.
Reporting. Going there. Reporting. Going there.
We almost survived the night. At 5 AM the hordes they go to let's say they go to sleep. They go inside buildings and they don't like sunlight. So before the next night, because we have this group here making some problems, potential problems, we can send 2 of our squads to eliminate at least one of these zombie groups. That might be a smart thing to do.
Ready for action.
Maybe Alpha team and Sigma team. They can go in and 3, 6, 8. Yeah, 8 zombies against 8 survivors. That shouldn't be a problem for our
Reporting. On
team.
my way. Reporting.
Have some melee weapons with all arms. But no guns. No spare guns. As soon as we find some new weapons, ranged weapons, we're going to make another squad. This team can go and scavenge these 3 buildings.
Building complete.
Yeah, this is the wooden tower. And the wooden tower is going to use bows and arrows, and it's going to be manned only during the night. So before night, there is no reason to keep workers in the wooden tower. Let's send these 2 squads inside this building, and hopefully they're going to eliminate this horde. Okay, going, guys.
On my way. Horde inside! This house is infected! Horde inside! Infected inside!
Okay, any casualties? No casualties. Only
Roger. Operator.
she is a little bit wounded. So that's
Operator.
as for Where can we find some research points? Here we can find guns. And here also. But I don't see. Oh, here. Here. Teaching facility. Okay. And here as well. Okay. So that's a little bit far. Here also. Okay.
Task complete.
Reporting.
Sell food.
Construction ready.
Okay, here, since we have a lot of canned food, we don't need workers working on a field at maximum capacity. So all 3 fields are going to be working at 50% capacity. We can assign 2 workers maximum, but since there is no need for that, only 1 worker is going to work there. We just want to complete the objective. We have a lot of first aid, enough first aid, not a lot, but enough. And I would like to find more people, of course, and I would also like to get some research points from some buildings. We also need to gather some metal. So these rusted cars here are going to be a good place for some metal.
Receiving. Clear. Ready for action. Roger.
We just need to collect metal and build the cookhouse, and that's it. All the objectives are going to be completed. Let's speed up time. Another transmission.
Chief, there are signs of smoke. It's coming out of a building. I think there might be some people there. I recommend we go and investigate.
Huh. Interesting. Let's investigate.
Let's investigate.
Let's send Sigma team.
We're on the move. Ready for action. Going there.
It's gonna get dark.
The day's toil is over. Get some rest.
Waiting orders.
We're running out of stock.
Okay, this team
We're on the move.
can go
Reporting.
and investigate the smoke coming from this building. Or should we send 2 teams together? Put some people here. Yeah, let's send
Operator.
2 teams together.
Going there. Ready for action.
It's going to be safer that way.
Receiving. Roger. Operator. Reporting. We're on the move.
Put this squad here. Wait.
Receiving. We're on the move.
It's this small building here.
Horde spotted. Horde spotted. Hostiles inbound! Found some survivors. They've been living in terrible conditions for the last few years. We could bring them in, but will we be able to beat them?
Of course, let's accept survivors.
Bring them in.
Going there.
We have 5 new people.
Operator.
Five new workers.
Horde spotted!
Of course, we have plenty of food, so that's not going to be an issue to accept new people.
Hostiles inbound! Infected incoming! Receiving. Going there. Reporting.
This squad found an extra gun. Great. Okay, these new 5 people are going to gather metal in the morning. I want to sort out this problem. In the morning, when this night passes.
Receiving.
Here, one.
Infected incoming! Another one incoming!
Okay, let's send this squad here.
Infected incoming!
To our team.
Horde spotted! Infected incoming! Infected incoming!
Get up, everyone.
Okay, these 2 teams,
Receiving.
Sigma team
Going there.
and
Operator.
Alpha team, they're going to purge one of these buildings, or maybe even 2 buildings.
Ready for action.
We will see.
Operator. Operator.
Let's go with this one
On
first.
my way. Reporting. On my way. For the zone! This house is infected! Infected inside!
Yeah. Successfully cleared.
Reporting.
Let's clear this one as
We're on the
well.
move. Danger close. Not alone here. We're under attack! Infected inside! Not alone here. Danger close.
Okay.
Operator. Operator. There's nothing left.
And this one, no need to. I guess this one is not a problem anymore since these 2 are
Roger.
destroyed. I have to say, we are still not under attack because our colony is very small, and all of these small wandering hordes are not the main source of danger, let's say like that. Later on, there's going to be hundreds of zombies attacking our colony.
Ready for action.
Let's do it. Search done.
Oh yeah, I don't need these two people here. They can gather map. Yeah, another objective complete. And we just need to finish the cookhouse and be fine. More. This squad can go and scavenge, I don't know, some of these buildings.
On my way.
Of course, the bigger the building, the more time it demands for search. Also, it's possible to deconstruct any building and get some bricks out of it, but you need a lot of workers for that, so it's not a smart idea in this part of the playthrough.
No more to find.
Okay, they found some tools, some grain. Huh. They can shoot some wildlife.
Take him
Yeah.
down.
Take some meat. Why not?
There's nothing left.
Reporting. Roger. Waiting orders. Reporting.
Again, food, hands.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
Ready for action. Roger.
In order for the cookhouse to work, you have to have some meat or grain. So these fields are going to produce some food, and then the cookhouse is going to prepare, I mean, it's going to use that grain or meat to prepare meals, and it's more efficient like that. When you build a big colony, it's not very efficient to feed it with canned food, canned crates. This is a serious attack, let's say.
Operator, ready for action.
We have to barricade all of our squads, and this is going to be a little bit difficult. But we will survive this, it's not a problem.
Our building is under attack. The infected are pillaging a building.
And another. Horde is approaching. 18 infected. Nothing we can't handle. When you have a flag like this, 18 infected is not dangerous.
Reporting.
Okay, you go and collect that food.
Ready for action.
Others just sit tight.
Receiving. On my way. Infected incoming.
Let's speed up time.
Horde spotted.
We have to finish this building. There's no reason to gather metal that much. So I want this building completed during the next day so that we can progress.
Infected incoming.
They're breaking into our building.
Shoot these pigs.
For the zone. Attack. Going there.
That's a lot of food.
Hostiles inbound. Another one incoming. Ready for action. Roger. Operator.
In the early game, this is a good source of food before you set up production. Hunting the wildlife running around the city, it's not
No time to waste.
bad idea to do that in the early game. Oh, we have another extra worker. Okay, let's put him to duty. So far, so good. I think everything goes as planned. Okay. I'm going to send this squad here because we need research materials,
Operator.
or maybe the
Ready for action.
Bravo team doesn't have any protection.
Receiving.
Let's send Sigma. And
Receiving. Going there. Reporting. Waiting
And
orders.
Bravo team is going to scout this area here. Huh. Interesting. Oh yeah. No. It's fuel. And this is not so close. No, I made a mistake. I sent a Sigma team to
Receiving.
To collect fuel canisters, not fuel canisters, we need this.
Going there.
This is a place where we can find scientific materials. And we are going to send another squad there to
Operator.
collect some guns, hopefully. Here.
Roger. Receiving.
To all survivors, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
It's the same radio message as in the beginning of the game.
This is the infection-free zone of... Please respond.
To all survivors, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
Is somebody there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, the infection is in decline.
Hello?
Okay, we have to build a large antenna. Send squad to find technical books, bring scientific materials to the HQ. Actually, basically, that's what I wanted to do even before receiving this radio transmission. So we want to build an antenna in order to contact.
Chief, I've been looking around more recently, and I'm thinking everything's turning green, pure. We're not the masters of this world anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Branches sticking out of windows and roots breaking through, as if the forest itself has come to reclaim the land. And all these animals around downtown, it's their world now. And the infected.
We will reclaim it.
We will reclaim it.
Adaptation's done.
Okay, here is the cookhouse. Alright. We're going to put only 2 people working there, and others are going to continue with gathering materials. Okay, our squads are moving closer. And they have plenty of time to get there and contact. So far, so good.
Waiting orders. Another one incoming!
Ooh.
They're coming!
Should we evacuate them? No. Okay. 2. Manuel almost died.
Waiting orders.
Okay, we have more workers available. Let's gather wood. As I said, it's never enough.
Waiting orders.
We found some ammo, right?
Waiting orders.
Job done.
Okay, they found some protective gear, riot gear, that's very good. Bravo team is going to share that, I guess, with the Alpha team. Or maybe they can keep it, I don't know. And they found some ammo. But unfortunately we didn't find any guns.
Roger.
Okay, they have time to search another building before this squad completes the search of this building. And then we will have to move them back to the base. Again, I forgot to put these two workers. Out of the watchtower during the day.
Waiting
They
orders.
found 3. Yeah, let's
Reporting. Let's do it.
scavenge the museum. Almost 4 p.m.
Waiting orders.
Okay, they're going to go back.
Let's do it. Ready for
Both
action.
teams actually. Let's pull them back. It's going to get dark soon, so both teams can go back to the HQ. We don't want them wandering around city streets during the night. We will have to repair this building and barricade. That's going to be one of the things, one of the priorities. And also we can start demolishing one of these buildings, for example this one. Deconstructing this building is going to give us a lot of resources, but it's going to take some time. Because I want to preserve this block here, and I want to destroy all of these buildings in order to make some a line of sight.
Receive on my way.
Yeah, it's already night, but our squads are moving back.
Sir, we found a trail nearby. It looked as if a huge crowd had run and trampled everything in their way.
Oof.
There must have been hundreds.
Have you heard anything?
Last night we could hear howls, as if crowds of monsters were shouting and wailing. I think something really big is coming our way.
Okay.
Thanks for the update. We'll be ready.
Reporting. Let's do it. Hostiles inbound.
Let's put 2 guards in tower.
Waiting orders. We're on the move.
But we're almost out of storage space, so let's adapt one building, for example. For example, this. Let's make it a storage area. Warehouse. Yeah, this is going to be a good warehouse.
Operator.
Both teams go back to the HQ. So our team ran into some tracks, hundreds of zombies,
Ready for action. On my way.
hundreds of infected.
We need a workspace where we can experiment and re-engineer all the pre-pandemic technology. We could store all the books there, too. Let's build a research center and assign the most technical minds there.
Okay,
Okay, let's do this.
this is going to be a research center. Yeah, this building.
Sir, the winter is coming. The days will be shorter. The farms won't produce any more food. We should brace ourselves. This might be the hardest days of the year.
Let's prepare for winter.
Okay, now we have some food for the cookhouse, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. The main problem that we are facing right now is lack of workers. We don't have many workers. So we will have to focus on building the research center. We need 26 wood and 33 metal. We have those resources. So all the available workers are going to work on building this research center, because we want to start unlocking technologies as soon as possible. It's going to allow us to attract more
They're breaking into our building.
more survivors. This is not a problem.
Another one incoming.
Okay, let's send the squads to scavenge. They can scavenge this.
Receiving.
And these guys, they can scavenge this.
Get up and earn your keep.
Receiving.
Two guards are also going to work on building the research center.
We found a new car.
Oh, there's a car, really?
Sir, just found a car that looks drivable. Let's try to make it run again.
Okay, try it.
Great.
Waiting orders.
That's great. We found the first car. That's great. Okay. Change of plans. Let's move this. Okay, they can scavenge this building, then they're going to go back and collect some fuel, and then with that fuel they're going to go and try to start this car. The research center is getting built quite fast because we have 18 workers assigned to
Search done.
that job. Basic. That's the first technology that we are going to
Ready
do.
for action.
Oh, they already found some fuel. Okay.
There's a vehicle in sight.
Another vehicle there. Yeah, great. 2 vehicles.
Reporting. Vehicle taken over. I miss driving so much. This will help speed up our scavenging. And we can run over the infected if they get too close.
Well, we're gonna see.
Okay.
Roger.
So Bravo team has their own vehicle,
Receiving.
and Alpha team is going to get to drive a pickup.
Waiting orders.
With this car we can scavenge further. We have enough fuel, so let's use that.
Roger.
Let's send them to get some protective gear. And these guys are going to get some fuel and go for the pickup.
Ready for action.
Research center is almost done. And everything goes well for our little colony.
The place is adapted.
Okay, now let's research basic antenna.
Where are we going?
Vehicle taken. Oh, very good. Let's scavenge these 3 buildings.
Research complete.
Okay, basic antenna is completed. That technology, and we just need to produce 2 scientific materials. That's going to be very fast, considering we have 18 researchers currently. And then we are going to make an antenna. I think this day was total success. We found 2 vehicles, we completed the research center, and we completed the objective. So this is some good progress.
Search done.
Now we're ready to build an antenna. Once it's operational, we'll be ready to receive distant transmissions again, and broadcast some invitations ourselves.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, let's do this. I'm going to keep only 2 people working in the research center, and others are going to go and make an antenna. We have 10 more workers available. They can go and make a warehouse here.
Reporting.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Reporting.
Let's do it.
And let's pull
Receiving.
all of this part back.
Reporting.
Let's do it.
incoming!
Operator, we found something suspicious. There's a large piece of dried meat here with a piece of rope around it. It's attached to a counterweight. This seems to be a trap to catch something. Maybe humans, maybe animals, or maybe even the infected. Somebody must have set it up not too long ago.
Interesting. Okay, let's inspect it.
Make sure it's disarmed and try to find out more about it.
Another one incoming! Reporting. Roger. Reporting. Receiving.
Okay, Bravo team, they all have some protection gear.
Waiting orders.
Alpha team, only this guy has plate armor.
Reporting.
And Sigma team, okay, Sigma team is going to give Alpha team this plate armor. Plate armor makes your survivor slow, but they can tank a lot of hits. So we're going to make Alpha team all in plate armor, and the others are going to be in light armor. In my opinion, riot gear is the best kind of armor because
On my way.
it provides a lot of protection, but it doesn't slow you down, I think.
Infected incoming.
Just a couple hours and get a day.
Morning, everybody. Time to earn your living.
The antenna is going to get completed today. Unfortunately, we don't have much food. We have to hunt some animals. Here's a deer. No, catch it.
Receiving.
It got scared.
Going there.
They missed. It's coming here again. Let's kill it.
We'll get
Yeah.
Going there. Waiting orders.
Okay, now we can send this team to search for some guns. Some faraway place. There has to be some kind of police station somewhere. Yeah, here.
Roger.
And the second team
Operator.
also, you can search
Going
this
there.
one here. We have fuel, so it's not an issue. And these guys, they don't have a car, so they can go and scavenge these nearby buildings.
Construction ready.
Chief, the antenna is now operational. Let's broadcast an invitation as a test. Or just call the squads back to HQ.
Okay, let's start broadcasting.
There's a vehicle in sight.
Hey, let's invite some people to our colony. Hopefully somebody's going to hear our call.
To all survivors, this is an infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter, safety and security. Join us.
Oh, we got lucky. A group of survivors heard our call. Okay, let's ask them, what can you offer?
How can you be useful to us?
Cool.
What brings you to us? Is there something wrong with you?
Okay, let's fight.
Please, feel invited. How many of you are there?
6 people, great.
Where are you?
Okay, come on your own.
You must come on your own, but you may meet our squads along the way. We're waiting for you.
Adaptation done.
All right. And now this warehouse is going to be a great place to store stuff. We're going to start by dismantling this. And we have plenty of storage space. And this research center is going to maybe we can improve more tools back. Let's start with construction. Maybe food. Now let's research farming.
Operator.
They didn't do anything wrong.
Reporting.
No ammo. Fortunately, no guns. We're going to get a lot of bricks and metal, wood out of this building, deconstructing this building. It's going to be enough for a while. This building is going to get deconstructed quite fast because the warehouse is very close, so the workers are going to move the materials from this building to the warehouse very fast.
Start winding down.
Reporting. We're on the move.
Okay, now
Waiting orders.
ooh, great! These guys, they found the shotgun. Very good.
Waiting orders.
And these guys, they only found one pistol. Okay.
Roger. Reporting.
Let's move back to HQ.
All squads, return to base.
We're on
Vehicle
the move.
in sight.
We have plenty of food, plenty of ammo, and spare guns. I think we can make fourth squad soon.
Sir, we found some trails. Looks like a few cars passed through here recently. But what's more curious, one of the vehicles must have had tracks instead of tires. Maybe it was some kind of bulldozer or a tank, maybe.
Roger that. Be careful.
Reporting. Receiving.
Holy shit. There are some mad cattle here. These things seem unnaturally agitated and wander around just like the infected. We should take the herd down before it gets to the zone.
Try
Infected
not to
incoming!
approach it. It'll go away.
Oof,
Receiving. Roger.
we have a lot of infected incoming. And we didn't put our guards.
Operator.
Let's do it.
The worm won't hold much longer.
Okay. It's not going to be an issue. But we're getting more frequent attacks.
Hostiles inbound.
Not sure if those survivors are going to make it to our zone.
Waiting orders. Let's do it. Waiting orders. Let's do
Our
it.
building's under attack. They're breaking into our building.
Those survivors might get attacked during the night. If they move during the night, I'm not sure. So maybe they're not going to make it. We will see. But those 6 people would bring our population to 45, and that would be very useful for us.
Hostiles inbound. There are some infected around here.
Okay, now we can move again. It's safe. Let's scavenge this part here.
Ready for action.
And this
Reporting.
squad can go and scavenge, I don't know, this part here.
Chief, you won't guess what happened. The very first child has been born in our zone. As much as it fills people with hope and joy, it is also a huge responsibility. We need a place where our kids will grow and learn.
Let's build a kindergarten.
We'll build a kindergarten. Let's raise kids the best we can.
Okay, this shelter needs to be repaired. And this building here can be adapted into a kindergarten, or this. Let's adapt this. But we need to research kindergarten first.
Building fixed.
Yeah, let's put more people here. And people. And others can just gather resources. We need a lot of people in the research center. This squad go and scavenge the building. Oh, here are the survivors. Okay, 2 of them died on the way here, but 4 survived, so at least that's something. Those 4 people go and work there. Let's try again.
Now, you'll be safe and taken care of here.
No response. For now.
Time to sleep, everyone. Tomorrow's another day.
Waiting orders.
These guys should go back.
Let's do it.
Okay, we have a lot of resources here. Bring them back.
Reporting. We're on the move. Waiting orders.
Put more people in the research center.
There are some infected around here.
How much food do we have? We don't have any more meat. We can try to find some.
Infected incoming.
Some deer. Yeah, this. Let's catch it.
Another one incoming. We're on the move. Ready for action.
Maybe we should. Let's not destroy this building. These buildings should be. This one for sure. Don't have to gather any.
Horde, spotted! There are some infected around here.
There's some wild boar here. Let's catch it.
Kill them! We'll get them! We're on the move.
Okay, now we have 12 meat.
Receiving.
Let's send our guys to
Let's do it.
scavenge some more.
Waiting
And
orders.
this squad scavenge here.
We've gained new technology.
Okay, farming unlocked. Huh. Maybe we don't need to research kindergarten. Ah, research nursery. Okay. Yeah, but first we need survival. We have enough people working on this. So in 7 hours we are going to get another technology. We have plenty of food, plenty of ammo, guns. This watchtower can use guns instead of both. And this deconstruction is going slow because only 8 people are working.
Reporting. On my way.
Research complete. Work's done. Head back to your shelters.
Okay, let's call all squads to return.
All squads, return to base.
In order to research nursery, we need 6 research materials. Our research center is going to produce that. All our squads are
Ready
here,
for action.
barricaded, safe.
Operator, ready for action.
Sigma team can
We're
go
on the
and
move.
protect the warehouse. I'm going to deconstruct one building because I want to have a passage here. Maybe this one. Yeah, this one. It's going to be tough work.
Horde, spotted!
I'm going to play one more day, and that's going to be the end of part 1.
There are some infected around here.
They don't stand a chance.
Trying to get inside.
Well, affected. Nothing we can handle.
Reporting. That was the last of them. There are some infected around here. Infected incoming!
Actually, you know what? Let's put all the people, available workers, in the research. We don't need resources, we need research material.
There are some infected around here.
Enough sleep, people. You've got work to do.
Let's send another message.
Survivors, you are not alone. We offer food and shelter.
Ready
Join
for
us at...
action. Receiving.
Again, no response.
Waiting orders. Roger. Chief, we just found an assault rifle. This will come in handy against large hordes. Let's just not waste too much ammo on nothing.
Great.
Use it with caution.
Reporting. Receiving. Reporting. There's nothing left.
Okay, we have enough materials for researching nursery.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
Let's call all squads back.
All squads, return to base.
Waiting orders. Receiving. Roger.
Okay, now I'm going to equip.
Waiting orders.
Huh.
Waiting orders.
Maybe Alpha team. Maybe Alpha
Receiving.
with assault rifle and the shotgun. So Alpha team is going to be our Alpha team. they're going to have more firepower. Let's survive this night, and then I'm going to summarize what we accomplished in part 1 and what we are going to aim for in part 2. Okay, now the assault rifle is going to do its work.
Waiting orders, let's do it.
These two ports don't stand a chance against a shotgun, assault rifle.
They're gone.
The door won't hold much longer.
Easy. Scavenging should... yeah, they're leveling up.
Hostiles inbound.
So now they're forwarding coming.
Trying to get inside.
Let's do it. Somebody's coming.
Somebody's coming. Oh, here's a group of 2 survivors. Great.
Section clear.
Maybe they're going to join. Two more people, great. Let's send Alpha Team to greet them.
Sir, we have encountered a group of people. They look famished, as if they haven't eaten for days. These people spell trouble. They might be a burden to us, and it will take some time before accepting them pays off.
Okay, let's accept them.
Ask them to join us.
And 2 more people. Our colony now officially has 49 total citizens. Out of those 49, we have 4 children. And usually I try to accept most of the survivors because in the long run it's very good to have as many workers as you can. So there is no point in killing any survivors or denying them, except if you don't have enough resources. Right now we have plenty of food. Those guys, they were quite hungry, so we're going to feed them, and they will be a good addition to our colony. Let's put them to... for... maybe I'm deconstructing this building.
Infected incoming. Horde spotted.
Okay. Our colony survived for another day. I'm going to end part 1 here, and let's do a small recap, short recap. Currently we have 3 squads, Alpha Team, Bravo Team, and Sigma Team. They are equipped with guns, some protective gear. They are able to provide enough protection for our little colony. We found some survivors. They joined our colony, but our colony is still very small. We have 49 citizens, For example, when I played this in offline, when I ended the story, my colony had nearly 900 people. So this is very early game. We found 2 cars. They're going to give us a lot of scavenging opportunities. We have a van here and another pickup here, so probably in the part 2 I'm going to send a squad to reclaim one of these vehicles, probably this van, because van has big storage capacity. We are still not under attack because our colony is small. The infected, they just wander in here and we kill them, so they're not gathering for some big attack. Before we receive the first big attack, we want to have some walls, or we want to fortify some of these buildings. It's possible to customize the buildings you adapt in any way you want. For example, you can put some brick reinforcements and it's going to increase the hit points of the building. So we want to reinforce the shelter because all 49 people are living here. So during the night, when we receive the first huge attack, if the horde comes here and destroys this building, all 49 people could start running around and getting slaughtered by the hordes. So we want this building to be reinforced as soon as possible, and we want to have more watchtowers, probably one here and one here, to just secure this place. We don't care about these buildings. I mean, we care, we want to protect them, but during the night our citizens sleep here, so we want to have all our available protection and guards and squads protecting this building. We are currently maxing our research material production, because we want to unlock the technologies as soon as possible. We are going to get our arms production running at some point. Construction, as you can see, there are many interesting technologies and buildings that can be unlocked in order to progress further in the game and upgrade your colony. So currently we have enough resources. We have food, we have fuel, we have ammo, we have plenty of metals and wood, first aid kits, tools. We have everything. So there's no reason to collect any resources around. So that's why I put all the workers available to the research center in order to unlock new technologies. They're going to figure out how to farm more efficiently, or how to make guns, or I don't know, how to construct reinforced barricades, walls, etc. We can't start building walls and stuff like that since we don't have enough manpower to reinforce everything, our small colony. So we are going to start by reinforcing the buildings themselves. After that, we are going to start building a perimeter and some gates, guard towers. For example, this is a wooden tower that only has 2,000 hit points. We want to get fortified walls and fortified tower, because those kind of defenses are very durable and they can provide a lot of protection and delay the horde more before our squads arrive and start eliminating. So we want to we also want to accept as many survivors as we can, we want to roam around the town, the city, and we want to find some survivors potentially and ask them to join us. So basically we want to grow our colony as fast as we can, because the more we wait, the less time we're going to have to prepare for the huge waves of attacks that are going to be that are going to come our way at some point, for sure. So before that happens, we want to have the biggest colony possible, with the biggest amount of squads, and those squads need to be equipped with shotguns, assault rifles, sniper rifles, before we start receiving those huge waves of infected coming our way. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you didn't subscribe, that would mean a lot. And I hope to see you in the next part. Asirius Gaming signing out. Goodbye.